Well, finally happened. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been living under a rock or have been watching the NBA trade deadline stuff, it has come that finally JT Realmuto has been traded away from the Miami Marlins. Now the Marlins, they get in return Sixto Sanchez, Jorge Alfaro, Will Stewart, and some international money, something like that. And how do I feel about this trade? You may ask, since I am a Marlins fan. I feel like this is one of their best trades. I think this might be their best trade because obviously, you know, we traded Yelich, Stanton, Ozuna, all this stuff. We didn't get a top 100 prospect. Okay, stop tweeting me that. But yeah, we got something good in return. We got something that we can work with. We got Alfaro, who can potentially start now. He is a big leaguer, in my opinion. Sixto Sanchez, he definitely has the stuff to become a future ace for us. He can be a future ace along with Sandy Alcantara. You got Sixto, obviously. You got a whole bunch of arms in the farm system that are able, you know, in due time, come and, you know, make some noise, man. Make some noise. And I'm excited about this. It's definitely a trade that I feel like both sides benefited. Marlins got, you know, some young talent that can, you know, potentially be great. And also the 27th prospect, I forgot to mention that, about Sixto Sanchez. And the Phillies got themselves the best catcher in baseball, in my opinion. So to be honest, this was definitely a trade where both sides benefited. There's some trades where you see like, okay, you got robbed, but I really don't feel like the Marlins got robbed in this trade. I heard people say that they got robbed or that this trade was horrible. I'm like, how is this trade horrible? The trade is not horrible. We got Alfaro, who could potentially be a stud for us, you know, El Oso, and we got Sixto Sanchez, who people have been comparing him to breaking Pedro Martinez. So how could you not like that? Now, for me, this gets me excited for baseball, excited for Marlins baseball. We now have 2 prospects in the top 100 top prospect list, which, you know, for what we had, for what we got back, whatever. But hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. You never know if these guys can become studs, and also the guys who aren't ranked too. Those guys can actually become studs as well. We got Monte Harrison still there. We got Will Banfield, the catching prospect. We have Connor Scott, Garrett Cooper, just a whole bunch of guys who can just come and make some noise for the Marlins. And I feel like that's what we're doing. We're just tearing it all down to build it back up. You know. And you never really know. You never really know how this group produces. Because, like, I mentioned it in one of my videos. The Marlins hitting wasn't bad last year. It wasn't obviously it wasn't amazing. Like, oh my God. But it wasn't bad at all. It was our pitching that lost us so many games. The game we had like an 8-1 lead or 9-1 lead to the Nationals in the 9th. And we lost the game. Think about that. That hurts. That was one of the worst losses I've ever experienced. And we just need arms now, man. We just need arms. We need arms to help the hitters, man. If we get some defense, we get some arms, we will be fine, man. Obviously, this season, us being in a very tough division in the NL East, you know, with the Mets, the Phillies now with that squad, the Braves, it's going to be tough. It is. It's going to be tough. But, hey, you know, I love baseball. I love Marlins baseball. I love baseball everywhere, man. I even like Phillies baseball. I love Braves baseball. You know, it's all about just loving baseball, and what it's all about, folks. So that is my reaction for the trade that went down. Like I said, just to put it all in short term, I like the trade. Both sides benefited from it, and in the long run, it's better for us because they are gonna get him Realmuto for 2 more years before he actually. I believe he tests free agency or something like that, but he might sign a contract extension with the Phillies, which is what supposedly he might do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys for checking the video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below and also drop a sub. It's been your boy Rezi, man. And you know, listen, Marlins fans, don't panic. This was a good trade for the long run as well. And yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this goes, man. Bring on baseball season, folks. Woo!
When I pull up, you can't see that. Too many bitches just want